Hello, football enthusiasts. Welcome to Blaqsport. We are now on match day 12 in the African Cup of Nations 2023, right there happening in Cote d'Ivoire. I am your host, Insonet Uche, and with me here always is
EKY. It's always a pleasure to be here.
What I got to say about today's game. Today's game has been full of ones and zeros and ones.
I think it's today was actually a binary day.
Yeah.
So we only had one goal from 4 games played. I mean, from the events of yesterday when we witnessed a flood of goals.
Yeah.
You know, it was raining goals yesterday. So from the look of things, today was actually a drought. So which means the teams that played yesterday took the goals from those that played today. So that's the reason why we experienced a goal drought. It's been boring per se, but I wouldn't blame those teams anyway because they were trying to defend their top and maintain their qualification. If you observe, most of them that drew the games qualified. Yeah. Because they knew what they were doing.
That's what they need just to go to the next level.
Absolutely.
So now to give you the heads up of today's features and results. So we start by the Zambia and Morocco's game. That's the only win we had in today, which is in favor of Morocco by ZH, scoring at the 38th minute in the first half, which now went all through the end of the game. So we have Zambia 0, Morocco 1, Tanzania 0, Congo DR 0, South Africa 0, Tunisia 0, and Namibia 0, and Mali 0. What a day!
Boring,
honestly. So this
boring.
No, they've been more reserved, trying to just hold on to the touchline. You're just there, okay? Don't need to move. Don't be like maybe Ghana, you know. Don't try to slip away.
Don't bring a Ghana-ish behavior here, or a Cameroonian kind of defense. I mean, if Cameroon or Ghana played today, we would have seen goals.
No, definitely. I'm certain because Cameroon is that one is sacrosanct because they always concede in every match. So I'm expecting that.
They love to concede. In fact, if they don't concede, they must score an own goal. I believe they'll score an own goal if they do not concede. So they really love it when their keeper is being embarrassed.
Especially their defense. They need to.
Yes.
Maybe, you know what? We'll have to talk about that because the next match is against Super Eagles, and I believe this is what I need to see. Super Eagles have actually played the Ivory Coast. Now that to play Cameroon, and I know the next one is going to be Senegal because we need to be tested. We need to be tested.
We need to be tested, but don't pray for your enemies too fast. You understand? When you're fighting World War III, you don't need to pray that you need to meet North Korea so soon. You know they have nuclear weapons. So you need to mark your time, try to understand yourself before and arrange your weapons before you can go on the war against North Korea. You understand? So in this case, we need to beat about the bush. See how we can play Guinea, see how we can play the other Cape before we meet. I really want us to meet Senegal in the final.
Senegal.
Yeah,
I look at both. I want us to actually play against a very, very tough team. I need to see what the squad is made of. Because right now, looking at what we actually see, we have not actually gotten the real quality, or they have not really been tested.
Yes. I mean, they have not really been tested. So
because they're playing against a weaker side.
Yeah, if you want to look at the Saturday game, for instance, the Nigeria versus Cameroon match, I am scared. Why am I scared? Because we have the creator-in-chief, Nkudu, in Cameroon, that creates loads of chances for their strikers. Just that their strikers are scoring. The problem with Cameroon is they are scoring, they are creating, and they're scoring.
And they are also conceding.
Yeah.
So they have
both baskets at the back. You understand? So
sometimes when you talk about basket,
I'm not referring to the keeper.
Yes.
The defenders are all baskets. They are so porous that they allow
their keeper exposed. Yes.
Yeah, they expose their keeper. So there is no way you would expose your keeper like that and make silly mistakes that you would not concede. It's certain you have to concede goals. But in terms of the attack, they are creating, but we are not creating.
Yeah.
And on the other side, being that their defense is in shambles, maybe the little we can create, we can score. We might be able to score them.
Yes.
Because their defense is actually a bit in shambles. But our defense, would we be able to stand against their attacking pressure? Can we withstand that pressure? You understand what I'm saying? So I just feel that that game is really going to be a tough one.
Yes.
For this round of 16. It's a game to actually look out for.
Okay. So we're actually going to dive into the next features, but now let's have a look into the standings. So looking at the first one, which is Group F, You have Morocco on top of the group with 7 points, and Congo DR with 3 points. Zambia is on 2 points, which has been joined the best losers but didn't make it. And we have Tanzania 2 points. Now with this, let's see what the last group that is this group E. So let's have a look into group E. Okay, so group E, we have Mali topping the group with 5 points. It's Mali plus 5 points.
Yeah.
South Africa with 4 points. Namibia with 4 points.
Right.
And Namibia is actually going to join to check themselves out.
Namibia have qualified. They're playing. Namibia will be playing Angola.
Okay, see? So Namibia actually qualified through the best losers. That's a good one for them. So looking at the ranking for third places, we have Guinea on top of that group with Namibia second, Mauritania third, and Ivory Coast actually made it. They made
I mean, if you see the celebration on the streets of Abidjan, you'll be surprised. They are celebrating.
They made it.
I don't know why they should be celebrating, because they are jumping from fry pan to fire.
Yes. Okay, with this thought you actually brought up, let's have a look into the round 16 features. So right there, looking at the round 16 features, you have Angola and Namibia playing on Saturday alongside with Nigeria and Cameroon, also on Saturday 5 p.m. and 8 p.m. respectively. And now you have on Sunday game, you have Victoria Guinea and Guinea 5 p.m. and Egypt and Congo DR 8 p.m. That's on Sunday game. Then you have Monday, you have Cape Verde and Mauritania, Senegal with Ivory Coast, 8 p.m. on Monday. And then you have, for Tuesday, you have Mali and Burkina Faso playing by 5 p.m. and Morocco and South Africa playing by 8 p.m. all UK times. So, let's actually keep it, let's take it a step at a time. Now, I need to have your predictions in this whole game and give me the insight on why you're actually choosing the side or the score line. Don't worry about the score line, just tell me who do you think is going to win the game. So we have Angola and Namibia. Tell me why you're choosing how the game will go, and tell me the reason behind it.
I mean, in terms of the Angola versus Namibia game, the Angolans, I've watched both teams play. I've watched Angola, I've watched Namibia play.
Yeah.
The Angolans are playing with so much hunger and passion.
Yeah.
They want to score. They want to make things happen. I mean, they've been to this stage before in the tournament. Yeah. I can't say the same for Namibia. So they've, in terms of the Angola, they've got a little bit of prestige to play for, and also the name Angola, and also the players, the quality of the players that they've got. They're really playing good football. So I tip Angola rather to qualify ahead of Namibia. Okay,
so we have Nigeria and Cameroon.
That's really a tough one right there. I mean, I don't mean to be selfish, because Nigeria is my home country. But that being the case, that being said, the Cameroonians, I mean, they've not been that brilliant. Though they've been creating, but the goals they're scoring, it's as a result of maximum pressure, just because they're trying to fight to keep their name and maintain their name. You understand what I'm saying? So the Super Eagles on the other side, they've not been conceding. The only issue with the Super Eagles side is actually creating chances and scoring. But in terms of conceding goals, I doubt Cameroon will really penetrate that much.
Okay.
All the coach needs to do is to bring a defensive pact, defensive block, the same way we played against the Ivorians, and add a little bit of tweak to the attacking flair, and Nigeria would qualify ahead of Cameroon. As it stands, Nigeria are actually superior to Cameroon at all points in the game, the points in the game, from defense to midfield to the strikers. We have the strikers, just that it's not yet connecting. But I feel they've been in camp for a while now, for over a week now together, so they should start clicking. So let's see how it's going to go in the round of 16. But I tip Nigeria to qualify ahead of Cameroon.
So who do you want? Do you tip whether Ihanacho or Ame Musa should be included in this?
I mean, definitely. I feel from the look of things, from what I've seen so far in the Super Eagles team, I feel Osimhen needs a supporting striker.
Okay.
Ihanacho should be that support. I mean, Ihanacho has played 8 most of the time. So he knows how to play 8. So I feel Ihanacho should come in as a supporting striker for Victor Osimhen. You understand? So once he gives me that supporting striker role, and it brings in a little bit of energy by marking, because it's really going to be a physical game. The Cameroonians are more physical, way more physical than the Ivorians. Trust me, they are. we've played with them a couple of times and we know how they do. Though we've beaten them in the last couple of meetings. I'm not sure they've won us in the last couple of outings that we've had together. But if Kelechi Iheanacho comes in to support Osimhen, we can still maintain Lookman. And Chukwueze is just the question here. But I feel we should leave Chukwueze. 1 or 2 flicks can give us the day.
Okay.
You understand? But I feel we need that supporting striker in Iheanacho. He's good, but I feel he should come in from the bench.
Okay. Okay, so this now we have the next game on Sunday, Equatorial Guinea and Guinea.
It's as clear as the light of the day.
So you're going for Equatorial Guinea?
Equatorial Guinea, and swear that boy.
I
don't know. Trust me.
He's running 5 goals.
A left
5 goals already.
A defender is
a defender. Topping chart. No, I keep saying it. Don't call him defender because yes, he's played most of his time in his club in Spain, but he has been their striker.
Yeah, I know. I'm not disputing the fact that he has been the striker, but what I'm saying is the prolific strikers, as I would like to put it, that came to this tournament. I mean, where are they in terms of ranking?
Yeah, because they've all been marked out, and he's been
apart from being marked out, Inso has been brilliant. The goals he's not scoring tap-ins.
Yes, yeah.
He's scoring well thought out goals. He's taking them to the corner. He's bending it, scoring first post, scoring. He knows.
He's been precise. He's been precise.
He knows where to shoot the ball. He knows where to put it. So I really tip Equatorial Guinea to qualify ahead of Guinea.
Okay, and you have Egypt and Congo DR.
Yeah, that's a tough game. I wouldn't give that to Egypt on.
No, I don't think we should even give Egypt.
I'm not giving Egypt anything right now because DR Congo is actually very physical, and I tip DR Congo to win that game.
Yes. Okay, and you have Kevin and Mauritania.
Yeah, that's really clear.
The most are looking at right now.
Trust me, they're miles apart. Bebe and those boys, they're flawless. Trust me. So I tip Cape Verde to qualify ahead of.
Okay, you have Mali and Burkina Faso.
Mali and Burkina Faso, yes. That's a tough one. That's a 50-50 game right there because Bertrand Traore is not going to have it, and the Malians also are not going to have it. So we shall see how it pans out. That's a 50-50 game for me. I wouldn't like to tip, but if I really want to tip who's going to qualify, I would say Mali.
Mali, okay. So now you have Morocco and South Africa. Don't tell me you're saying South Africa is going.
Yeah, South Africa is going.
Why can't you just give them a brief update now? See how the goals they scored last time. Do you remember?
Who did they score against? Namibia.
Yes, they were running the goals.
Nah. This Moroccans win all this. You know, the thing with Morocco is they maintained over 60% of that team that went to third place in World Cup. They played third place in FIFA World Cup. So they maintain over 60% of that team. Amrabat is still there doing the dirty work. The other guy, Onuhu, the number 8 player, Ziyech and Hakimi. They are performing wonders. Like they're playing very good football. They are composed. They know what they're doing. They know what they're going for. So Morocco is definitely beating South Africa. Okay,
so with this round 16 so far, which team are you looking forward to play the finals?
I mean, with the way Senegal has been playing, I really take them to. I mean, they've played 2 straight finals. Wow. Egypt has done it in the past, so it's nothing new. When Egypt won 3 straight AFCON, so it's not new. I still tip Senegal to get through to the finals. Why? Because that's a team that's committed. That's a team that knows what they're doing.
They're really the defending champions. They live up to the name.
They're compact. Even when they miss clear-cut chances, they are so confident that another clear-cut chance is going to come through.
Yes.
So they are not scared of taking on anybody on both flanks. So they are good at the back. Koulibaly is moving things at the back. The midfield is compact as well. The striking force is also compact as well. So I'm really tipping them to go through to the finals.
This is what we have. This is EKY's own predictions for round 16 and also for the finals. I just want to give you the bombshell that Ghanaian coach has been sacked.
I mean, I saw that coming. He thought it was the English Premier League. Nah, it isn't. The next person to be sacked is Abraham Grant.
Why? Okay.
Zambia. Where did they go to?
Okay. That
he will be sacked.
No. The reason for Ghanaians own is it was the managers that caused them this game.
was it the manager that played the defensive line that gave those passes away for those for
okay,
those players
okay.
to equalize?
No, but
between 90+1 and 90+5.
And again, sometimes you had the first goal, you had all goals scored in 5 minutes. You need to tell your team, come, it's okay. You need to calm down. You need to control this time.
Funny thing is, I don't see the reason why Ghana left is not because of the coach, because of the players. The keeper should have let that ball go, and he had to touch it. Why? Is that the coach's fault?
No, with the coach pulling those changes. One of the things, the coach pulling those players out
only
at
changes
that
he
time.
make. He just substituted Kudus and one other player.
And
that's it.
He made early in the around 75.
Kudus has done his best. They've won the game 2-0.
Yes.
So I
see the game through. Sometimes see the changing is not a must. Changes can change the way, the tempo of a game. You've gone into this far. See it through.
Well, for me, I feel that
that was why it caused them. No, those changes sometimes cause them that game, and that's why they feel is a responsibility. You have to the coach's fault.
Definitely. I really side with the Ghana FA for giving him the sack later. It's fine. It's fine by me. I go with that. But the players have to take their own blame as well.
No, definitely.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. The players have to take their own blame. They were so lackadaisical on the pitch in the dying minute. You need to see Morocco today.
Yeah.
Morocco sat deep the entire second half, defending against Zambia. Zambia had 19 shots against Morocco's 12. So you need to see that once the chips are down, you need to live up to the expectation and do what is required of you. The player, what stops you from just clearing the ball out, taking it
out?
Clear it out.
But everything boils down to the goalkeeper. That was a no.
Yeah, that was
honestly.
That's why I'm still of the notion that the players need to take their own blame as well.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Ofori did a very wrong.
Algeria has sacked theirs as well. Algeria has sacked their manager.
It's like if you're leaving the tournament,
once you leave, you're getting sacked. Ghana has sacked their manager. I can't remember. I know there's one manager that
is gone.
So you see.
So which means Nigeria could be next if anybody's but.
If the coach doesn't win this AFCON, they are still going to sack him. Because he has not been impressive from day one. This is Nigeria's best talent in years.
Yes.
In terms of individual talent.
Definitely.
We have the best attack
in top flight football.
Bro, Nigeria has the best set of attackers in world football at the moment. How can we have that set of attack and we are struggling to score goals?
Yeah.
That still boils down to the coach's selection. Who did you bring to the tournament? You understand? You can't tell me that in a country. We are now saying that we don't have midfield. Why? Did you check the home-based leagues and we don't have midfielders in Nigerian Premier League, Nigerian Professional Football League?
You see,
check that?
It's good that we are going back to that.
Yes, no, definitely. That's always a talking point for me.
Yeah.
Because you cannot tell me that we don't have midfielder. You are now using Calvin Bassey and Semi Ajayi to play midfield.
And that is why we are all defensive conscious. Everything there is all about defense. So when we fall back, I can't believe that my team will be playing up to 5 defenders in a game against Guinea-Bissau. Come on.
Like Wilfred Ndidi got injured and so what?
Is it the only DM? Is it the only DM in the whole world?
It's Nigeria, a country of 220 million people, and you're telling me that Wilfred Ndidi got injured, you have to bring in Calvin Bassey and Semi Ajayi to play defensive midfield. That is a no. The coach has not been impressive from day one of this tournament. In fact, what am I saying? Tournament? Is it the World Cup qualifier? Is it Guinea-Bissau coming to Abuja to win us 1-0? We couldn't win Sao Tome and Principe. How many goals did we win?
Remember the first match? It's God that gives them.
God that gives and it's God that takes. What kind of statement from a professional coach? So if he doesn't win this AFCON,
God don't collect that.
God will take it from him. I'm not cursing. Yes, now because the coach has not been impressive. Honestly, he hasn't been impressive.
Yes.
His tactics are second to none. Zero. He deployed that formation against Guinea-Bissau because it seemingly worked against Ivory Coast.
Yeah.
That's the main reason. Because it worked against Ivory Coast. We thought it worked. That's why I'm using the word seemingly. Yeah. Because Equatorial Guinea went down and show you guys that you don't need to sit deep to play this. These guys are just riffraffs.
The first game Ivory Coast was not tactical.
Not impressed.
For the first game, I was surprised that against Spygos, they keep all out.
We now make Fofana look like Yaya Toure.
I don't understand.
Fofana. What was Fofana doing against Equatorial Guinea? It was just running helter-skelter from pillar to post, not doing nothing. He was able to get any shot on target. It was just panting all the way. So if Nigerian coach doesn't win, he's gone.
Okay, that's what we have for wrap now for match day 12 in the AFCON. So it's been an exciting tournament so far. And if you're not staying glued with AFCON, you really miss it, because this is one of the most entertaining and wonderful, and so much upset in this game. I can't even find so many words to describe it, because I'm totally I'm in awe to show you how much I enjoy this tournament. So stay glued with us as we take you on day 13.
So you guys, when Nigeria play Cameroon and when Angola play Namibia, so we will give you the post-match analysis after that.
So our next game is going to be on Saturday with Nigeria and also Namibia. So stay glued and see you on Saturday. I am your host, like always, Insonet Uche, and right here is
EKY. It's always a pleasure to be here. Thank you so much.
All right, see you.